From the old end of the line of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, that's where Atlanta was born. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. He fields it from the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So out have the Falcons for their first possession, bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted now. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10, on to Robinson. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Massive hits. The ball's out. Packers pick it up. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They're going play action. Dump off, caught by his back. And this one does not go far. Falcons going with a dime package here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He's going to throw it. He's got it along the sideline. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A 6-yard
Now
gain.
here he goes on the boot. Short pass brought in. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
To number 83. No gain on the play. It's now
3rd down from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The Falcons taking the field for their 2nd drive. They lost it in enemy territory their last. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack.
in 16 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Packers taking the field now. Their second series of the game coming up. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's a throw. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
They'll pitch it to Robinson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 46.
The carry for Robinson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
2nd down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd.
Richardson on 3rd. Across his body, defenders there. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Forced to the ground and incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. He's coming now, and the ball is out. And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10. So out now comes the punter. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's brought down at the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's on the in route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Run it with Robinson from the pistol. He has room past the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All set now, 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another Falcons 1st down.
Staying with Robinson. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Going power with the big tight end. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So we saw dueling interceptions in a turnover-laden first quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get the game's first points here in the second. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. 2nd and 3 now.
Complete to number 86. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled there by James Pierce. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Go play action on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Last play sent him back across midfield here, 2nd and long. Working now from the gun. Lead it over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 13.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons ready for their next possession. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
Robinson on the inside give. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. He's got room to roam. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
That's another Falcons.
Richardson will do it himself. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Complete out to the right side. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pull out in front further, 13-zip. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Packers, nothing.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. 1st down, play action. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's a design run. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for 3rd down.
Tackled by Jalen Walker. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd.
Air it out on 3rd. Finds the in route complete. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's good. Packers, 1st down.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
And the Packers, 1st down.
They pitch it out to him here. He has room past the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They give it to him again. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Jalen Walker,
So it'll be second and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Throwing on seconds. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets them back to within 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Falcons, and running back Bijan Robinson, getting set to begin another drive. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So first down from the 41. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Second and 3 now.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. After 48.
Here's Robinson up the middle. On the move, past the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. First down now, ball at the 33. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact. Brings up second and 10.
Richardson now on second and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And just before halftime, Gronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout.
Brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Setting up to throw. He loses the football. The Falcons bring it in. And they'll take over a little further upfield. Thanks. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Third down from the gun. Goes right back to Jefferson. Complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
looking to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
A 7-yard gain. And the Packers.
He's going to throw it again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott, the Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Here's the Packer offense headed out to start the third quarter. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Their punter making his way out now.
It's fourth down.
Pulled in at the 20. Keeps away from one. And it gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kevin Grant on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And this one doesn't go far. Packers going nickel on third.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by Carter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons first down.
Richardson will do it himself. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
17 more yards. That's another Falcons first down.
Here's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. That's come out right by Golden. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
17 more yards. That's good for the Packers.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons first down.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This spot is covered complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Falcons in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the victory here. They think they hand it off. Now Richardson. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. Good look by the Packers on 3rd down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Richardson now. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on. I think you could call this one, okay, this field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
This makes it up to the 25. The Packers all set to get back out there. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st down from the 42. Throwing off the play fake. Ooh, almost a throw to Costin. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Sticking to the air here. That's completed right side. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Pass passing now on 2nd and 10. Finds a man, right side. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Working inside the red zone. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking in the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We draw it up for him. 4 yards. They're going to say 4 on that carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. Start the drive. And they'll select just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, Richardson finds him over the middle. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Brings up 3rd down.
Richardson on the sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Falcons 1st down.
This time looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now to give to Bijan. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down give to Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
And the Falcons 1st down.
Staying with Robinson. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another carry for Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons nearing their 1st win of the season. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Now Richardson to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Rolling from the gun here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. We've set it down from 37.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Green Bay.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Pass play coming here. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Packers take their first time out.
It's a gain of 10. And
On 1st down, they'll run. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
a gain of 11 on the play.
Another carry for him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
For the running back.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. Going now on first down. Dumps it off to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Green Bay.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play now. Brought in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10. And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here. Even with that kick, there was... So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.